CamWorks 2007 now has the ability to freeze or lock CamWorks data for features, operations, or the entire part model so the data cannot be modified. If we right-click on a feature, we now see that there's a lock option. When you click on the lock option, we see that this feature is shown in a different color and is identified as being locked. Locked features cannot be renamed or edited. Any command that does not change the lock feature, size, or shape can be used. If the rebuild command is selected, a lock feature is not updated and toolpaths associated to that feature are not regenerated. During rebuild, a new feature is created if the feature is different from the original. For locked operations, any command that would modify the toolpath or operation parameters is disabled. Locked operations cannot be renamed. A locked operation can be post-processed, simulated, copied, deleted, reordered, suppressed, hidden, and etc. Locked items can be unlocked by selecting Unlock node on the shortcut menu. Right-clicking, Lock, left-click, Unlock. On the NC Manager, you can lock the whole model. Once you do this, you will get this message: CamWorks data will be saved and locked. Click Yes to save and lock. Click No to cancel. If you want to override this prompt every time you lock the model, go to your CamWorks options, go to the General tab, and unselect Show Save Dialog on the NC Lock node. Let's unlock these operations and NC Manager, and let's look at the toolpath in a little more detail. If you notice this toolpath, the toolpath has spikes in it, and these spikes are undesired. This toolpath was purposely done this way to exercise this next option. To correct the toolpath, we would expand the operation, and we would right-click on the feature of that operation. In that menu, we would have an option for editing the toolpath. When we edit the toolpath, we have full control of what we want to do to that toolpath. If we start sliding down the cuts, we can actually zoom up on that area. And figure out which node we want to delete. Okay, right-click and delete that node. Right-click, delete the node. Now that we have properly edited the toolpath, we can also insert a different feed rate at this point. We right-click, select Insert. You can insert a rapid cut or a feed rate change. Just tell it what the new feed rate change will be. Then click OK. Now we have a feed rate change at that point. Once you've done that, if we were to regenerate the toolpath, these spikes would come back into the toolpath. In order to keep that from happening, we would utilize the new option to lock the operation. More information on the lock feature and lock options can be found in the CamWorks help.